Alright, so the failure of Prop 19. I did vote. I voted yes. For those people who voted no, are you stupid? Seriously. I've heard people saying that we had to vote no because of medical marijuana, and that if we voted yes, then the federal government is going to come down all on us and screw up everybody that got a script. And to that I say, we cannot not vote something in because we are afraid of the federal government, because we're afraid of the consequences for our choices. If we want something legal, we want something legal, and really that's the problem, is it needs to be legalized federally. I still cannot wrap my head around the thought that a plant can be illegal, that one person or a group of people can tell me or anybody else what I can or cannot grow from the earth. That's like saying, certain people have claim over the air or the ocean or the whatever, It's your God-given right. And, I heard some people talking about they were going to vote no because it's legal to smoke all the way up until you get into your car. So, it's legal to drink until you get into your car. It's not like if you're driving under the influence, you're driving under the influence. Plain and simple. And then they'll be like, well, you can't, there's no way to test, because once the THC is in your system, it's in your system. You could have been sober for days and you still test positive, so they can't test how stoned you are. So they don't know how to regulate that. Well, you know what? That's their problem, It's just, do these people realize how many people are driving intoxicated anyway? Okay, people are driving high anyway. People are driving, all tweaked out. People are driving cracked out. People are driving with, taking a bunch of Oxycontins or Norcos or whatever. If somebody's going to break the law, they're going to break the law. It doesn't make any difference. Like right now, it's illegal to drive high. Okay, I'm not going to drive high. If pot were legal, I still wouldn't drive high because that's just, I don't want to. I don't think it's safe. If people don't care about safety, they don't care about safety. It has nothing to do with anything. And those people who voted no, I bet you anything, voted for Bush both times. Not because they thought he was a good president, but because he was the Republican Party. And those people, uptight Christians who just, they're sheep. They believe what, certain people tell them to believe. And that just infuriates me. I don't get how it's perfectly fine for me to smoke cigarettes and kill myself. Cigarettes have no health benefits, no nothing good for me, yet it's perfectly legal for me to smoke it up, but I can't smoke something that is beneficial to me. I just don't understand it, and I don't understand how anyone can think it's okay for it to be illegal. I really don't. Considering alcohol and cigarettes are legal, what's it going to do? I really don't understand. They think everybody's just going to be high and do what? Eat too much? I mean, we already do that. So I really don't get why people, if you're watching this and you think that pot should be illegal, stay illegal, please explain to me why. Because the only people who think that I can understand are people who grow it and sell it illegally would lose their money. I can understand that. But that, really, I don't care because I'm not one of them. And I just think I should have that freedom. Even like seatbelts, I don't think that should be a law that you have to wear seatbelts. I think that if I choose not to wear a seatbelt, who's that going to affect? Okay? Me, because I'm going to be dead. Okay? That should be my choice. Not anybody. The government is not, shouldn't be there to, infringe on our personal choices that affect us. Now kids, being buckled or whatever, that's fine. But really, like my parents were in a car accident when I was like 2, and they weren't wearing their seatbelts because back then it wasn't the law. And had they been wearing their seatbelts, they would have been decapitated. So really, I don't know. I just really think that should be personal choice. I don't see why there's these laws infringing on people's personal choices, yet on other things, it's fine, like with alcohol and cigarettes. I don't get it. So needless to say, I'm pretty pissed off about the failure of Prop 19, and I think people really need to wake up and educate themselves and quit being sheep. Alright, much clown love. Whoop whoop.